Morning, guys. Here's to the Money Man. We still have 1,800 subscribers to count. Starting my morning off nice and easy, watching They Live by John Carpenter, having a freshly brewed cup of coffee, and just relaxing, thinking about what my conversation with the podcast is going to be like tonight. Am I a little nervous? Yes, I won't lie. But this is a big step forward for me to get my idea out there and talk about it, which is really important. And I think overall, I took a right direction when it came to writing the bunny, because I am officially breaking it away from the Bunny Man, Fear Facts, Honey, Virginia, Bunny Man Massacre films that have come time and time again. Because with any horror idea, you want something original. Now, yes, the Kickstarter failed. I did not get approved. It's okay. There's no reason for me to be some, depressed individual talking about how the Kickstarter didn't work out and cry like a little baby. All that truly means is that there's more work to do. What matters? 1, I have the original idea. 2, I have my costume. 3, I've got these ideas in my head that can breathe life to all 3 of the characters that don't have their own independent stories. They all have a brief summary. The bunnies is pretty sad. But Montgomery has a clear indicator of where I want to go. Bloodsage has a clear indicator of where I want to go. Gretchen's the same way. So the 3 major characters have their own stories semi-started. They're just not as complete as the bunnies. So therefore, it's going to be more work. Now I'm getting help from individuals, which is great, and there is an independent idea that I have crafted on my own, which stands across the test of time. Tonight when I do my podcast, I am already beginning to write down what I want to say, instead of it coming out in one jumbled, coagulated mess where I don't know what I'm talking about. One of the best things I think I did was to clarify what the bunny was about. It's about a man that became something he didn't want to be, and then I can branch off from there. It's a clear step forward. If I want to say what I'm talking about, that's the best way to branch off with it. And I think that's really good. So tonight will be my Into the Void podcast, my first ever podcast to talk about my bunny idea. And it's great. Do I like the fact that I call it the bunny? It's because of what the mask was when I purchased it, and then that's how come the name comes from that. But like I said, branching away from the Bunny Man legend of Fear Facts, Honey, Virginia, and the Bunny Man films that have come across countless times in any aspect of anything you need originality, and my idea certainly is original, which is what I'm going to strive on. Thank you so much. Here's to the bunny. Tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Thank you.